In this series, I paid $100,000 for an abandoned gold mine, hoping to make it big in the Yukon. Can I do it? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome back everyone to another episode of the gold mine series. It is a beautiful day here in the Yukon. I just finished pushing everything up with Harry's dozer and we're going to be bringing it back. But we should have enough pay to be able to run for a while. So I was talking to the dealership and my rock truck's actually being delivered over to Terry's. So we're going to bring the dozer over and we're going to come back in the rock truck. Okay, looks like Terry got another dozer brought up here. This must be his laydown and our rock truck is there. And what is that? Guys, that looks like Slucifer. I wonder, is he selling it? I know I don't really have the money to buy it, but I don't know. It would help us out. Our little sluice run's not going to keep up with the amount of pay we have now. But the main reason we're here is our rock truck. So let's look at that before we even go over and look at probably another bad decision financially for us. Okay guys, so we have a Volvo 40-ton rock truck. It's a couple years old. I'm going to say it's a 2015 model. It's in pretty good shape. We got a tailgate. The tires look good. Now, Terry, why did you have to bring a dozer like this up? You know I like dozers. It's in rough shape, but we might be able to get it for a good price. You never know. You know, that's not why we're here. We're here for our rock truck, not to spend more money. Okay, so he has Lucifer. Oh man, it's a nice machine. I don't know. Everything looks good on it. He's got the leveling skids. Oh man, this is a good machine. He got a generator on it. The hopper looks good. Okay, there's where the water goes in. So we're going to need a new pump. Okay, we're not buying it. We're not. But everything is in good shape. The shaker box. The sluice runs. And you got your tailings conveyor. Man, is in good shape. This got to be a $1.5 million machine. Now the runs are a bit dirty. The belt's starting to be in rough shape. The spray bars are good. Maybe I shouldn't even came over here because now I'm tempted to buy it and we don't have the money for it. But it would look so good on our claim. Ah man, I should have got my rock truck delivered on my mine site. Guys, I just want to do a quick shout out to RGC Mods for making Lucifer and bringing it into game because this mod is amazing. It's good for the series. And go have a look at their stuff. They got some pretty amazing mods. Oh, before I leave, let's check out the screens. Aw, man, they're in good shape. Ah, dang you, Terry. Anyways, guys, I think I might have made one of the worst financial decisions a miner of 3 to 4 days could do. I took all of our money and put it as a down payment on Lucifer. So we spent $250,000 and we still got to pay him $750,000 that we don't have. But wait, guys, how am I going to actually get this over to the mine site? We'll figure that out later. So my options is tear it down and put it on a float and bring it over, or drag it. And I think that might be the better option, but I don't think we're gonna make it through these trees, and right here is gonna be a bit scary to get down through, but I don't know, I think we can do it. But I don't think I have a piece of equipment strong enough to actually tow it, so we might have to see Terry about that too. Guys, I didn't know I was gonna buy this wash plant, and now I got this rock truck. We're going to be putting Lucifer right next to the pay, so I don't know. But I ended up selling the sluice run, so we're getting rid of that. Now we don't have a backup plant. So I'm just going to pick it up and he's going to put it on his trailer and goodbye. Well, that wasn't too bad. We ended up making $15,000, so we're getting some of our money back. Not a lot, but some. But now that I think of it, we're probably going to have to use that money to pay Terry for a piece of machine we can actually use to haul the wash plant over. Guys, write in the comments below, should we keep the name Lucifer or should we change it? And if you guys got an idea what the name should be, write it down below. Okay guys, it looks like Terry actually got us an excavator to haul over our new wash plant. And yeah, that is a Cat 395. Ah, Terry, like, what? I asked for a machine that could tow it over, not the most expensive one you have for me to rent. And it's brand new. That's like a $3 million machine. Dang it, Terry, I can't be using machines like that. I don't have that much experience. But now I can say I got to operate a Cat 395. I can't really complain there, but we're going to be hooking the wash plant up with some shackles and cables to here, and we're going to drag it about 5 miles. Okay, we're going to have to be stopping a nice bit. I'm kind of nervous to do this. I never did anything like this, and Terry has, but Terry's just too busy. So let's get everything hooked up, and we can get this brought over to our claim. Okay guys, we actually made it pretty far. We are at the beginning of our mine site and we ran into a big problem. Like I was saying, these trees, we're going to have to cut them down and make the path a bit wider so we can actually make the turn. And it's time for the scariest part. The part I do not want to do because I don't have a lot of experience. We have about $5 million worth of equipment that we got to go down this narrow path. And we could fall off either way with a $3 million excavator. Or we can ruin our brand new $1 million wash plant that we don't have paid for or even used yet. So I'm actually pretty nervous, guys. So here goes nothing. We had a couple close calls, but we're finally here, and I'm happy. I was so nervous the whole time. We have way too much money on the line, but what we got to do now, we're going to have to make a somewhat level pad. Now, this machine do have skids that you can level up to get it fixed. Okay, I got everything unhooked, but we need to build the pad now, and I mean, I did pay for this machine, and it wasn't cheap. So, I'm going to use it. And I'm going to use it until I don't need it. Well, I mean, I can't use it as long as I want to. I only rent it for a day, so we're going to use it for the full day. So I'm going to hop up on the pile and we're going to try to dig a little spot and make the pad. So I got our new wash plant in place, and guys, my pad probably isn't the levelest because you can see we're leaning a bit to the side. But what's good about this wash plant, you can jack up the skids and you can make it level. So we're going to do that right quick, and then we're going to try to fire everything up. Now that's better. We got it all ready. Let's fire it up. Okay, let's check all the water, make sure we got enough pressure on everything. Shaker's going good. Looks like we got good water pressure. Now, we should have cleaned out the sluice runs a bit, but there might be gold in that from Terry's claim, so I didn't want to. And let's hop up in the excavator and let's give it a good test run. So guys, after hopping into the excavator and feeding our brand new wash plant for the next several hours with our 300 excavator that we just recently bought, I quickly realized this machine is just too small for this wash plant. So it looks like we're going to have to go back to the drawing board and try to figure out a solution for this new wash plant. I think we're going to have to get hold to our local dealership and try to trade in our brand new excavator and our brand new rock truck that we didn't use yet. And hopefully we can get a machine that can keep up with this wash plant. Alright guys, so we just finished our test run and yeah, there is some kinks we gotta work out, but it looks like we're getting some gold. I can see a bit of colors and it's washing the gravel out. There's no dirt in it. And it looks to be pretty even. We're getting the same amount on each side. So, you know what? I think this might be a good investment. Now let's check out the other tailings pile. We got that big stacker. This is the stuff that gets washed out right away and is clean. I don't see any signs of dirt that would have gold. So I think this might be a good purchase even though we kind of couldn't really afford it right now. But guys, I gotta go and try to figure some stuff out. I need to go talk to the dealership or Terry or someone because our machines are just too small for this setup. Well, this is it for today, guys. If you guys are enjoying this series, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.